Ah, he bit me. He actually bit me. Here you go. Gone. What is going on, everyone? Welcome back to another video. We are here at the 3,000-gallon saltwater pond. We got all the fish out, pretty much fired up right now. We also got some food because we are going to be feeding the pond and also some other fish around the house. But the main purpose of this video is to give you guys an update on pretty much everything going on, from the saltwater pond to the sharks and the eels and our golden puffer fish we just got. And even our sergeant majors that we caught about a week ago. We're going to be moving them into the pond. We just got finished quarantining them. We went through like a 2-week quarantine process, and they are all free of parasites now and diseases, and they are now ready to go in the pond. So pretty much what's going on with the saltwater pond, as you guys know, about a month ago we had a really bad disease outbreak and like a parasite outbreak. We figured out what it was. We then treated it, but in that process, oh boys, calm down, they are fired up right now. In that process, we had to move the sharks and eels and anything scaleless out of the pond to treat these big scaly fish. They both couldn't handle the same treatment just because, like I said, they're scaleless, so sometimes it will like burn them, and it's like a 99% chance that they'll die if you try to treat them with that same treatment. So we just took the safe route, moved them into a different pond, but we are soon going to be moving everything back into the 3,000-gallon pond. As of right now, we're waiting till all the copper is out of the pond completely, and the way we're doing that is we have these little poly pads. We put them inside the filter, and pretty much they just absorb all the copper, and I've probably added about 8 poly pads so far, large ones, and slowly over time you're just going to see less and less copper, and once you see it's at a level of a 0, that's when we're safe and able to put everything back into the pond without having any problems. These guys are doing awesome. I'm really happy I was able to bring these guys back to life. They were literally on the verge of just their last fin pretty much, and we were able to bring them back to life. But in that whole process we did end up losing a couple fish, one being the panther grouper, another one being chubs, our puffer fish, and the others being our lionfish. Unfortunately, that's what happens when stuff like that happens. You're bound to lose a couple fish at least. Thankfully, we didn't lose all of them because it was really bad. And when you have a system this big, it's so hard to treat and control. So we really got lucky. We were able to save our big boys. You know, our lionfish, they're invasive when we catch them. So it stinks, but we can always go out, catch some more. We can always grow another panther grouper out to be big. And same with the puffer fish. You know, it stinks, but that's just part of the hobby. We learn from our mistakes. We're definitely not gonna let something like that happen again. Hence why we are quarantining the sergeant majors, just so we avoid that again. But other than the 3,000-gallon, we're gonna head in and check out the sharks and eels. So right here we have like another little quarantine pond. It's about 1,000 gallons. We have our stingrays, our sharks, our eels, some hermit crabs, a bunch of little invertebrates. Everything in here is doing awesome. We've had no losses. We do a water change once a week just so it's nice and fresh, and they're all happy. Got our big old testolata in that tube right there. Like I said, it is temporary. In probably a few weeks here, once those levels are at 0, they're very close, we will be moving everything back into the 3,000-gallon pond, and all of that will be filmed. So make sure you guys are subscribed so you don't miss out on that. Now, I did say we were gonna feed some of the fish. We got some sardines right here, so we're gonna cut these bad boys open. It's been a while since we've done like a little feeding like this. These fish, I'm telling you, I don't know what it is, but they've gotten so much more comfortable just over the past 3 weeks. Look at how close and everything. Watch this, ready? Watch how loud this is. Oh my God. Insane, absolutely insane. Holy, that was my finger. He almost got my finger. And he has big teeth. If you've ever seen like a little mangrove snapper, they have like 2 fangs. Pretty much, that's a giant mangrove snapper with 2 giant fangs. So if he does get your finger, you are 100% going to the hospital, or you're going to the hospital with no finger. Look at Batman, hand feeding. Hey, leave him alone. Watch how loud this pop is gonna be. I just want to show you the power that fish has. Gone. This never gets old, literally. Look at them. They don't stop. They really don't. That's crazy. And the craziest part, that's not even 5% of his full size. Like, that fish gets up to 1,000 pounds. So just wait till he gets to 1,000 pounds. And we throw in a bonita about this big on top of his head. It's gonna be absolutely insane. I've never seen something like that in an aquarium. I've seen it out in the wild with giant Goliath groupers, but just imagine one as a pet, and you're literally hand feeding it. Oh, where the heck did he come from? Ready? On Bumblebee's head. Gone.
Oh my god!
Oh my god! Dude, the freaking blue and yellow cod literally just tried to bite the GoPro out of Ty's hand. Blew up on it. Full handful going in the pond. They're just gonna munch all over it. All right, one more for Bumblebee. Look at the size. I don't know if the camera really does it justice. That fish is pushing at least 20 pounds. Oh, dude, it's so scary. We are now gonna feed the sharks. We got some shrimp right here, and the reason we're feeding these guys shrimp is just because everything in here kind of eats it. The little banded eels, they don't eat fish, so sometimes I just take shrimp and yeah, everything likes it. Oh, whoa, 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 our stingray. Come here, baby. Okay. There you go. Big boy, little bunch. Come here. Come here. Ah, he bit me. He actually bit me. I felt his tooth. Oh! Holy cow, boys, we gotta watch out. This is nuts. This is crazy. Boom. He got that. Those eels are so pretty. We have, I think, like 5 of them in here. That's one of the smallest ones. All right, well, everything's fed in here. Let's go feed our golden puffer. Now to the 200-gallon. We got our golden puffer. As you guys know, we just got this guy, and he's already actually eating, which is an awesome sign that he's doing good and he's comfortable and he's getting used to the tank. So I'm gonna see if he'll eat on camera for you guys right now. I still have to go through those comments. There was like over 500 comments with names, so I'm definitely gonna go through them tonight and we'll pick a good one. Look at him though. He wants it. I'll put another piece in there. He wants it so bad. He stole it again. Gone. That's so sick. And then honestly, our lobster, I saw a lot of comments saying, oh, your lobster may not get along with the puffer, or puffer may not, you know, they may not get along with each other. But honestly, that lobster is really, really big and can completely defend himself. And also with the puffer, I mean, once I see him like picking at him, or if I do, I will obviously move the lobster out. But as of right now, they seem to be getting along fine. There he is. He got his eyes on it now. Boom. Oh my gosh. Holy cow.
I know they just sucked it in like that.
He's so sick. This has to be one of the coolest fish we own, 100%. Also, if you guys want to see a video where we get clams or even hermit crabs or snails to feed our puffer, if you don't know, they have like a beak and it needs to be filed down. So anything hard pretty much helps it get filed down. So if you guys want to see that, either give this video a like or let me know in the comments down below. We're now going to put the Sergeant Majors into the saltwater pond. I did mention it earlier in this video that we caught these guys about 2 weeks ago. We had to let them quarantine just to make sure they were free of parasites and diseases. And as of now, they look really, really good. No signs of parasites, no signs of diseases. So we're now gonna get them in the pond. This is gonna be so hard to catch these things. Got one. Woo! Look at that. They're a little dull color right now because they've been in the bin, but as soon as they get in the pond, you'll see a lot of yellow, and you'll see their bars actually turn yellow, and so do their fins, and they're really, really pretty. Oh, let's see if we can get him right here. Oh, got one. Oh, got 3. Heck yeah. Yeet! Got him! As you can see, they're really, really clean. They have absolutely no signs of diseases, parasites, really anything. And I did take one out earlier and did a freshwater dip just to see if anything fell off of him. Nothing fell off, so we're good to go. Yay! We got him. Alrighty, it's crazy how like dull colors they are right now, but as soon as they get in that pond, you'll see what I mean. We're just gonna add them straight into the pond just because it's the same exact water, same temperature, literally the same exact water, just a different bin. This is the best way, less stressful on everything, all at once. Here we go. Get those guys in, make sure nothing really sees them. We don't want really any of the big boys seeing them. But as soon as they get in those rocks and everything over there, we have a lot of structure for little fish. So they should be fine, but they'll chase them down because that's their instinct when they see a little bait fish. Once they get adjusted and comfortable, the Sergeant Majors, they'll figure out their way through those caves and stuff, and then it's kind of just like a little ecosystem. We had a lot of Sergeant Majors in here before, but when I went on my trip, the fish got a little hungry and they ended up eating a lot of them, and that's just kind of part of it. We'll see how these guys do. We'll keep them well fed this time. Yeah, they're scared. See, they're yellow though, coming out a little bit more. They're terrified, but they will get comfortable. Little school right there. Once they all find each other again, you'll see a big school, but we got a school of like 5 of them just swimming around the pond. Alrighty, well, that wraps up that. We finally got the Sergeant Majors in the saltwater pond. Hopefully this video helped you guys, gave you guys a little update on everything that's going on, and hopefully soon we can add our sharks and eels back into the saltwater pond and get everything back and going and do some epic feedings once again. Also, I didn't forget about our new saltwater pond. We are going to be setting that up in the future. It's a big project and it's gonna take some time, but I'd rather us take our time with it than to rush it and then kind of just be like half our effort. I really want to put our full effort into this and make it the best thing possible and have it be able to last us for years. But if you guys enjoyed the video, give it a thumbs up. Also, comment down below what you guys want to see next. Let me know some video ideas that I haven't done before and we'll make them happen. And with that being said, if you're not already, hit that subscribe button and we'll see y'all in the next one. See ya!